said he's generated, what? Now he's charged up. See, you better get your flow, you better bar up. He's shutting down everybody with again, he doesn't care, cause you know that energy's about to rise in the air. I said he's generated, what? Now he's charged up.
Hey, I'm Danny.
And I'm Althea.
And we are
DNA Live.
How's everybody doing out there? Go ahead, girl. It's been a while, so go ahead. Tell everybody. Missed 1 week. Come on.
I know. Well, yeah, but we had a lot going on. I got actually a toothache right now that I'm battling, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing, I'm handling.
We got a good show for everybody, man.
It's going to be a quick one, but it's going to be fun. We got Keith Murray in the building, and then we have Mr. Jimmy Gates from the group Silk, beautiful R&B, and then we also have Mr. Michael Mitchell. I know, but I call you. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Mathematics.
Yeah, watch your tone, man.
Oh my God! Seriously.
Shout out to the Rough Riders and all the love.
Oh, okay. So if anything, we will start off with Keith. He'll be here in just a second, but in the meantime, because him and Danny were out last night at a performance. What's the rapper name?
Peter Guns.
Peter Guns. Okay. So we had the legendary Keith Murray, who will grace us with his presence in a second. I can see him in an eye shot, and he's going to come over here and talk to me. Right? Mr. Keith Murray, the legendary. I love him. So how you doing, dude?
Doing some kind of wonderful.
I know.
Accent.
You look good.
Yourself, dog.
Every time I see you, you have another different pair of glasses.
Another different pair.
And I like that one. I actually like those. Those
You
are really
like
nice.
'em?
The other black ones that you had that had that little like rim, those are nice too.
Oh, you like them? I love them.
So how did you have fun last night at the concert? Where was this at? White Plains?
White Plains in the Bronx.
In the Bronx. I heard you were jamming out right there.
Yes.
You guys did good, right?
Yes.
How was Peter? What song is Peter known for mostly? I don't really follow. What most popular song did he have? Why you both looking at me like that? I don't know.
For the crown, baby, or get down, baby. Come on.
I don't know.
The song is called Uptown Anthem.
Yup.
Uptown Anthem.
Yes.
Is
For
that
Lord Tyrese. Yeah.
what year was what year did he begin? Like what?
Peter Guns and Lord Tariq.
Oh, okay. And that was like back in when? What year?
It was in the 90s.
It was in the 90s, right?
Yes.
In the mid 90s. Okay.
We're rocking though next to the most beautifulest thing in this world. One thing about this dude, man, growing up, I watched him as a kid, and it's just been an honor to sit there and actually be around him and just learning from him, because to me, he's the best MC.
There's nothing that you can't learn from Mr.
No.
Murray.
No.
There's nothing. You are the best.
Yeah.
Legendary.
So I wanted to bring you on here to thank you,
I appreciate
lot.
everything you've done.
Damn right. Teaching me a lot, showing me a lot. But my favorite thing is just learning so much about the history, because you're so historic inside the way in the music industry.
Mm-hmm. And it just nothing pales in comparison to that.
His accolades are amazing.
That genre, that hip hop culture back then. I mean, it was just totally different, and people can learn from a Keith Murray about hip hop and just everything. It was just fun back then. It was fun. It was musical. You're just a genius. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to puff you up or anything like that, but you are who you are.
You're a genius.
And I appreciate that, and I think all of us do. But you guys really had a good time last night.
Excuse me.
Yes.
What does genius mean?
Genius? Well, you're like Stephen Hawkins. You're a certain personality that just cannot be replaced.
Who is Stephen Hawkins?
Stephen Hawkins. He was like that. Remember the paralyzed? He was not paralyzed. He had that disease. He was in the wheelchair, but he was an astronomer, right? Wasn't he? And
yeah, he would speak to the computer and everything.
It was just they're unique. A unique individual that transcends time.
Put it this way, you guys only come once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
Oh, a unique individual that transcends time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what genius means?
Well, for me it does.
Oh, okay. Because I hear that word a lot. I said the lyrical genius.
Oh, you are a lyrical. Yes, I've heard
But
that.
they say I'm hearing genius now lately, and I don't know what genius means, so I asked you the question. That's why.
Yeah, no, but a lot of people look up to you. It's not about looking up to you. It's just that they try to use your blueprint. You know, they try to go with that blueprint because it works. It makes great music.
Like monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, but not everybody has the same style as you.
But I think you should be original.
Yeah.
Monkey see, monkey do. Be original.
Yeah, that's what's happening these days.
Well, that rhymes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can be inspired by the person, though.
Yeah, you can,
Like
but a
that's
lot of them just
inspiration.
they can't match up like that. They all try to be.
Well, I'm not downplaying anybody artistry, and I wouldn't try to crush anybody's dream.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that. I'm
Yeah.
just going for what you're saying. I ask what the genius is. I don't know what a genius is. I don't know. Genius. I ask the question.
Okay.
What do you mean genius in sense of what?
Well, genius. Okay, if I
Writing.
Write itself, excuse me.
Okay.
Well, excuse me. I'm talking to my gal pal Al and interject, and we're doing an interview. So
if anything,
we can
I think
all sing together, but we can't talk together.
This is
That's
true.
why I packed the black gap up under the leather and keep it hot.
that's why you're called the lyrical genius.
So getting back to the genius thing, let's
Okay.
get back to that. What does that mean, genius? And you say I'm a genius. In what sense do you mean?
I set you apart from most artists. I set you apart. You're not that mainstream. You're not that individual that copies other. You are an original, and everything that you come
One
out-
of a one,
Yeah.
son of a gun, baby bubba, hubba bubba. If you're nasty, I am Keith Omar Murray Jr. My father's name is Keith Omar Murray Sr.
Mm-hmm.
His nickname is Bubba.
Bubba.
They call him Bubba. God bless the dead, Pops. I love you. And the household's name is Bubba. So my sober cat nickname is Baby Bubba.
Baby Bubba.
And he would say Hubba Bubba
Oh.
if you're nasty.
Like that. I like.
Yes. And my grandmother, Dolly Mae, and my uncle Marvelous called me Keysmo.
Keys.
Keysmo.
What's Keysmo?
That's another sober cat of mine.
Oh, okay.
A
cool.
nickname.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
This is, people don't know that. This might be the first time I'm saying that on social media.
Oh, nice. But I like that Keysmo.
Keysmo.
Keysmo. Keysmo. And
Baby Bubba.
Baby Bubba.
Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba.
If you're nasty. I'm just saying what
I know,
my
but I love every time you
fathers-
talk. I love every time you talk.
That ain't what she said last
night.
Oh,
Oh.
you
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I was going to say something. That ain't what she said. And you said,
Last night.
oh, that's what you was going to say? I wasn't going to say that.
No, that's the line.
That is a line.
That is your line.
It is?
Yes, it is.
I don't know if people know that.
No, but that is your line.
It is?
Yes, it
I don't
is.
know if people know that.
No, they do know that because
They do?
every time we've hung out and I say something, you're like, that's not what she said last night.
I don't know if this platform in the world know that, though. My God.
But now they do.
But if you know, now you know. I know. Immortal words of God Bless the Day, one of my biggest
Who was
biggest
Really?
inspirations and family friends, Biggie.
Oh,
Knuckle
Biggie.
off.
Oh, Biggie Small? We're talking about Biggie Small?
If you don't know, now you know.
Now I know.
Knuckle off.
Okay, cool. Well, I
Remember
really
he said
appreciate
that?
it. No.
He said, if you don't know, now you know, nigga. You know very well who you are. And Juicy in the song.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know the
Oh,
song.
you don't know Juicy, Biggie? Whoa, yes.
I
This
get this
is a
all the
small break. And the song, he said that if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
I don't.
But I say
You know
nigga,
very
never
well.
Juicy. Rest in peace to Biggie. I say nigga, never ignorant, getting goals accomplished with an A.
You know what I got in my head right now? I got Keith in my head with what's I don't know the lyrics very well, but who's your daddy? From Shake.
Oh, you're talking about a song that the world probably don't know of because we're on record, right? Mm-hmm. So the people that's listening may not know of a song that had the pleasure of being on the remix with.
Mm-hmm. But the verse that you did.
But you have to explain that because people that's watching, they don't know.
Let me take over.
Oh, okay, you take over.
First off, I was gonna ask you a question, but I let her take it. How was your first time ever meeting Biggie? Like, how did you meet Biggie Smalls? Like, I always wanted to know that.
Okay, cool. Well, meeting Biggie Smalls was a great experience, and I can answer your question, but at the same time, I wanted to ask y'all a question.
Oh, he wants to ask me. Okay, go ahead.
Is there going to be another guest on the air tonight?
Yes, there is.
They are? Mm-hmm. And who would that be?
That would be Jimmy Gates and Mathematics.
And who's that, Jimmy Gates?
Jimmy Gates is the founder and singer on the group Silk.
Oh, okay, because I wasn't really scheduled to be here tonight. I was with my friend Danny, and he brought me here, and then he introduced me to a guy named Energetic, who has this show with my gal pal Al. So now I'm here filling in, so the listener may not be aware of what we're talking about.
Right.
So we have to pull them up.
Oh, we
by
will.
Their
We're gonna actually.
Pardon self.
Yeah, we're gonna actually go to commercial break right now, and we're gonna play the video from last night that Danny had, and then we're gonna bring in Jimmy and Mathematics.
Oh, that would be very nice.
Okay, thank you very much, and we'll be right back.
Okay, cool. Great.
Okay.
That was a wonderful segment. We cut. We off.
Are we going to commercial?
Oh, I stood up. I didn't.
No,
know.
that's
You're
okay.
good, don't worry about it.
No, I thought we.
That shit is in the open. I'm open, talking, scoping, waiting for the next thing to open door. I break it down like a dog and the countdown. That's the way the world. Now, how the fuck you sound? I'm looking at my click like a boom.
Hold on, Maury. This was the shit, though.
Oh.
This was the shit, though.
Hey! Somebody say roll that shit! Say like that shit! Say fire up! Say fire! Yo! People make the world go well!
The video. Fedora.
Bobby. Math. Hello, we're back. We were setting up. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty, but I want to call in Jimmy and Mike Mathematics right now. If you want to guys, they're not. Can you guys come in?
Mathematics.
Jimmy, Come on in.
Hey, we on the air now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want Jimmy and mathematics.
Yes,
yeah.
we are. We're on the air live.
We're on live.
I wanted to share.
Come on in. Come on in.
I'm bringing my pizza. I'm bringing my pizza.
You're bringing your pizza. Okay, you're gonna bring your pizza. Go ahead.
Jimmy.
Jimmy, come on in.
Jimmy.
What happened?
on.
Oh, I'm moving. All right.
There you go, girl.
Come on in. Okay, so we got mathematics.
Yeah. Hold on. We're meeting and greeting right now.
This is fun. This is
Hold on. We're meeting and greeting right now. Legendary. Legendary.
Okay,
this is legendary right here. You heard?
you can't.
Just let them go in and hug each other. Go ahead.
This is what happens when you bring Keith. I'm saying this is what happens when you bring Keith.
Hey, two superstars
Right?
mean two superstars.
That's what I'm saying. How can you not? How can you not? Come on in.
All right.
Okay.
You got your piece on camera.
Why not?
There's your mic.
Mathematics come to eat.
He's coming to eat. Okay, well, nice to have you here, Jimmy.
Glad to be here,
I
DNA.
really appreciate it.
DNA in the
I
building.
want to shout out to Keith too, man. Thank you so much.
Shouts
We
out
gonna
to
be
Keith
back
Murray.
a little bit too, man. You already know legendary, baby.
Yes, sir.
Legendary.
That's for sure.
Okay, so if anything, I saw that you guys were enjoying last night. Really? Really? With the food?
That's what I was saying.
Oh my God.
Let's not do that.
Oh,
But
Jesus.
This is great.
So as we know, Jimmy Gates is the founder of the multi-platinum group Silk. And let me tell you, I was watching the videos too last night because I saw at one point where it said about that they call you the nasty man.
Yeah, that came from the song "Freak Me, Baby."
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
Tino.
know. Because you know what? I came across a video of you. You were at the T-Mobile Arena last year on my birthday, no less.
Oh wow.
On 12/12.
Oh wow.
And you were doing you guys were performing the song, and I saw it, and then you got on stage, and I don't want to say what you were doing, and I've been looking, and I'm like, oh, now I get what mathematics was talking about, because it was like all this, and then all of them were enjoying it, and it reminded me of like an Elvis Presley or a Beatles, right? When all the women like, oh, you know,
That's
and
funny.
throwing their panties, and because when they panned to the audience, and I saw some of the women there, and I was like. Now I know why they call you Mr.
Freak Me,
Nasty.
Baby. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
I'm just
Yeah, that was just that actual was inspired that name by the writer. Keith Sweat wrote the hook and did the track. Then he brought a rapper in who was in our camp called Tino S.
Okay.
He was an artist signed to Kia Records at the time with Keith Sweat and ourselves.
I love
we
Keith
grew up
Sweat,
in
too.
Atlanta together, and he wrote those verses for Freak Me. So when he wrote the Nasty Man for my verse, that just became my thing. Yeah, I wasn't mad
It
about
became
it.
your
but
thing
it
for
became
sure.
my thing.
I saw it. I saw it clear. And I was doing this, and I'm like, oh my God, Danny's gonna kill me, because I was like, he was moving. You got to see his moves.
I know. I watched him.
I'm just saying.
I actually used to watch Silk when I was a kid, man. I was listening to the
I
music
didn't.
and
You know, I
everything.
hate to say that.
I watched the VH1 special,
Oh, VH1, yep.
and then that's when I learned a lot about Silk.
Yep. Thank God for VH1, BET, MTV.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They
Back in the
made
days,
they
yeah.
made the '90s music. The visual of it, they made it hot for us, so we had a lane to be seen.
And I want to give a big shout out too to Voice Watkins, man.
Oh,
Shout out to my brother.
That's what's up, voice. What's up, voice?
Voice.
In the building, super producer extraordinaire,
right.
along with my man,
Energetic.
energetic. You know what I'm saying? Always stumbling words here.
Okay, so the group is Jimmy Gates, Gary Jenkins, Jonathan Rasborough,
Jonathan Rasborough. Yeah.
Gary Glenn, Big G. Is that the lead singer on Freak Me?
That's Little G.
At the beginning, right?
Little G.
That was a Little
That's
G?
see, their both name is Gary, so we went with Little and Big.
Ah,
We from the
okay.
country, so we abbreviated.
And then
Everybody got-
Timothy Cameron.
Yeah, Timzo now.
Timzo.
Yeah, mhm.
Okay. Because I was watching, I was like this. Okay. I need to, like, you do concerts all over the place. You're in Atlanta, Georgia. You're in concerts in Fairfax, Virginia. These are the ones that I was watching.
Right.
Now, I grew up, I didn't know Silk. Not
Okay.
that I didn't know the group. It's just that when I grew up, it was so many. And you grew up with a volume of R&B.
We had Jodeci. We had
right?
Shy.
Jodeci.
We had
Oh, God. Johnny Gill.
Johnny Gill.
That was
we
my
had-
man.
We had Jade.
My. Oh, yeah.
We had Jade, the girls group. We had, oh my God, the Boys and Men.
Right. You know what I'm
I mean, we
saying?
had-
You grew up with
Then
something.
Drew Hill came.
They
and-
don't make them like that. They don't make them like you guys anymore.
Well, it was our generation turn, and we was able to step up with some artists that
Yeah.
was able to carry on the real R&B.
And of course, Keith Sweat,
SWV,
Montel Jordan,
Keith Sweat, Montel, yeah. Luther, for sure. He was even before
out
us,
to
so yeah, Luther for sure.
Okay, so what do you got coming up now? Because you also have this project coming up.
I do have a project coming out, but the first project I want to speak about was with my partner and my brother here, Mathematics from the Rough Riders camp. Rough Rider Nation, shout out to Rough Rider Nation. We met over a year ago, maybe almost 2 years now.
Oh, wow.
Time going so fast. And we connected through friends of ours and the same mutual people.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So Shorty from the Ghetto Mafia rap group in Atlanta, out of Atlanta, introduced us.
Shout out to Shorty.
He already knew my cousin Timothy Cameron in the group. So
Oh, okay.
before
Okay.
that, I hadn't just met him yet. So when we met, we just clicked, and we've been moving ever since. So we figured since we, friends, why we develop business.
Right.
So we're doing a documentary on his life.
I
can't
know,
wait
the
for it,
celebrity. Oh, celebrity
Life of a Celebrity
bodyguard.
Bodyguard. He's a celebrity bodyguard for the Celebrity for the Stars bodyguard, and he's done, just tons of people. He's represented and saved lives and just protected people and just, he's the kind of bodyguard that take care of the family.
Right,
Like you
yeah.
see in a mafia type of style. Yeah, they bodyguards take care of the family. They worry about the kids. They
Absolutely.
They picking the kids up from school. They,
Right.
So he was a personal bodyguard, not just a basic standard guard that just watches you when you go out to work. So his relationships with his people are close.
Yeah,
Oh,
I see that. I see it's
that
like
I've learned
very,
since I've
yeah.
known him, yeah. So
It's very family
his life
oriented.
of Celebrity Bodyguard, we're going to actually start putting together over the next few weeks to 2 months from now. We just finishing up my solo project here in New York with you guys in Energetic.
I know, my God, you guys
yeah.
are doing so much.
Did you want to say something about this?
Yeah, man. The project is lit, man. You know what I'm saying?
About documentary?
The documentary.
Yeah.
That's the project. That's the project. I didn't talk about the projects. I come from that too, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right.
East Side.
You know what I'm talking about?
East Side.
All right, so yeah. So Lifestyles of a Celebrity Bodyguard is based on my total entirety of all the clients that I had, man, working since day one. Eric B. and Rakim been my day one since 86.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? 88. I've worked with so many artists in the industry, man. I did the Billboard Awards with Rasby from B2K. I've worked with him. I've worked with Cassidy, diligently working through the system, man. It's like, I get those phone calls because I'm the guy that's going to really take care of the families, man, and take care of everybody. I'm going to get you there safe, man. I'm going to check everything out, and everything's love at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So the documentary that's coming out is just based on basically like my whole life, dealing with celebrities and my relationships with them throughout the course of the years. A lot of major ups and downs, man. I ain't gonna really talk about it. I want to save that for the documentary.
No, don't be
I don't
talking
want to
too much.
spoil y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, we're gonna,
I'm
I
so
did-
excited
I did
to
some of
actually
the
see it.
Puff Daddy
can't
reunion tours with my brother DMX. We had a great time, man, and it's all about safety. It's all about getting the artists to where they need to be at, perform, let them get their money, they take care of their family, and that's what it's about, man. At the end of the day, that's what I do.
And what intrigued me about the idea of it when he came to me about it, and we started venting on this idea to do it with him. We was trying to do it, thinking about working with other people or doing it on. You're always trying to figure out, let's get this artist, let's get that project, let's be creative here. But when he reminded me, hey, let's do it on me. Let's do my project. So I'm like, well,
I'm legendary.
I'm like, well, damn,
you could Google my name,
I'm looking at him
mathematics.
like, you got a point. So taking his point in consideration, we started the idea of the project. And what I liked about it is his story. I mean, he got a great story. I can't tell the story yet, but his story is powerful. It's powerful. It's real. It's family. It's mafia. It's real. So it's like it's a lot of content to see in his story, and it's a real, true story. So
Well, y'all know we growing up in the hood, man. I grew up with the legendary Method Man. Shout out to Method Man. We grew up in the same building, 45 Jackson Street in Hempstead, New York. Legendary grow up right there. That was my best friend, still is to this day. You know, Kalon, Raymond, like the 4 or 5 brothers that I grew up in my projects, man. They used to call me Dumpster Math. And I'm just going to throw that out there. Like, I used to knock niggas out and just throw them in a dumpster. You know what I'm saying?
That was before
like,
you became professional.
Right. Those are my days in the hood. You got to get a name for yourself. We wasn't out there with the guns. We wasn't out there shooting. You had to be right with your hands in my hood. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we represented all day.
Nah, man, but I'm loving, like, you know what I mean? I'm just loving, like, listening to, like, your guy's story, to me and Math, man. Math's my man, no matter what. You feel what I'm saying? And shout out to Jimmy, because he said, yo, E, I'm going to bring homeboy here. And I'm like, I already know you all, man. I told him straight, I'm going to say it right now on my plat, man. I already knew he was going to bring it. He was going to deliver it. That's the kind of dude he is. Called me up. He said, yo, D, come perform over the Rough Riders event in Long Island. And that's when he met your boy, the other cat that's singing on the, doing the EP. What's that kid's name?
Valentino. Shout out to Valentino.
Shout out to Valentino.
Shay
Man,
Valentino.
dope, bro.
Yeah, Shay Valentino. Yeah, we're going to get to him in a minute.
Shout out to Ismatic.
Ismatic too, man. I just want to give love to him, you know what I mean, real quick. Just to show his Long Island love, you already know. But
Strong Island.
I know, right? Shout out to Keith Murray too inside the building.
That's
Strong Island, baby.
We love you, Keith Murray.
Hell yeah.
Without
27 years anniversary,
Blessings
man.
to you, my
Love
brother.
that man right
But listen,
Blessings
so
to you.
what made you decide to do the documentary?
So, wow. You know, I lost my brother DMX, man, and one thing that my brother taught me, man, throughout the course of my years dealing with my brother, man, he said, yo, listen, I just want you to complete something in your life. You did a lot, man. You did a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? You fought a lot of things in the street life. You know, you turned your life around. I just want you to complete something. So, you know, everything I do, man, it's in that bloodline, man. That bloodline records, man, with my brother DMX, man. He, you know, it's like every time I hear that, man, it pushes me forward to want to do, you know, what my brother wanted for me, that I want for myself too. You know what I'm saying? But basically, it was the vision of my brother, man. You know, DMX, he wanted that for me, you know what I mean? For the greatest point in life, like just to succeed in life and do it. Like everybody else, yo, can I get some money? Can I get some money? It's always giving. My brother was a giving person, you know what I'm saying?
That's why
He's
definitely
always gave, you know. So with that said, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm giving this back, man, to myself and my brother and my family. And this is what it is, man.
I really can't wait to see the documentary because you know what? Knowing you as a person, man, and just seeing all the good things you do and the way that you put people together. Not a lot of people do that. You know, a lot of people leave their connections and don't like to help other people.
Absolutely.
But that's what I love about your business. Your business is, let's connect everybody. Like, this is my boy, man. He already know. He slept, you know what I'm saying? Like, he stood at my house and me and him just sitting there just calling
Slept
everybody.
on that comfortable couch.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is how close me and him are. That's my brother. I tell everyone straight up, so mathematics my brother. When they ask me, I say, it's my family. You know what I'm saying?
What's up.
So, like, and another thing, too, I like about you is very loyal and very real. No matter what, you were real to yourself and you were real to the people around you.
Thank you. And with that said, man, that's why, you know, the greatest thing in the world, man, is my relationships with the people in the industry. Me and Jimmy Gates had a great relationship, man, throughout the couple of years we've been doing business. And, you know, we got to come to agreements, man. It's like, yo, he's the executive CEO over that project because he's going to make it happen, man. He's an awesome artist. You know, his delivery, his way of life, you know what I'm saying? He's just an awesome individual, man. And I love working with him every chance I get, you know what I'm saying? And the whole group, for that matter, the group Silk, I love them. They awesome.
Legendary, man. And it's just amazing to actually sit here and actually work with you guys. And I'm going to be helping too shooting that documentary, like I told you.
Absolutely. He's definitely shooting it.
So,
for sure.
No matter what, so I'm going to go to commercial right now. We'll be right back.
Peace. Don't go nowhere.
Over New York!
You started off.
So first off, man, like I wanted to see. Did you guys like the commercial?
Oh man, I love
Loved
the
it.
commercial, man. I
Awesome.
loved it. I mean, we get those moments right there are precious because they're moments. It's like I'm in the game 29.5 years. November will be 30 years, and
And
we've
happy belated
learned.
birthday.
Yeah, belated
All
my
birthday.
Leos. All my Leos in the building.
No way.
Queens and kings,
I
what's
saw
up?
that.
Threw it up.
I saw the video with the girls and
yeah.
with
Oh,
the
you saw
sparklers or whatever. And I'm like, oh, he enjoyed that birthday.
Yeah,
that
that
was
was-
really, everybody was there. But go
Yeah,
ahead,
I was
go
at the
ahead,
Red
I'm sorry.
Martini with Brian Michael Cox. That was his. He threw me a party at Super Producer as well. But getting back to the documentary we was talking about before we went out to commercial, we were just talking about the different things that we liked about mathematics. And as far as his story, I just felt like it's a strong story.
Right.
And I can't wait to tell it. I can't wait to show it. I can't wait till we get to walk around New York in a few weeks and shoot these scenes.
Right.
And just to see the rawness of what he's saying as he explained the story, you're going to see the actual things he's saying.
Right.
It's just not a visual thing where you're going to be hearing a story.
And
You'll
you
actually
took
be
a
able to
lot of
see it.
video. I mean, you have like
I got a lot of footage
a lot of footage.
we got a
throughout
lot
the
of
course of the
content for
years.
sure.
A lot
yeah.
of content. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh gosh,
yeah.
I can imagine. It's gonna be blockbuster.
It should
Oh,
be
yeah.
nice, man. It should be nice. And,
You'll be like what's his name, Top Gun. You know,
Right.
you'll
For
beat
sure,
them out
right.
of the box office.
for sure, right?
We're trying to whistle in Tyler Perry ear too. We're trying to
It'll
get
be
it.
there. It'll
And
be
also, Life of a Bodyguard is going to be a book and a movie after the documentary.
Okay.
And so it'll go into more detail of his life story when you see the book and the movie.
So you're gonna have a lot of. And what type of musical score do you need? Do you need help from like a beautiful Greek girl, maybe? Like.
Are you in the building, sis?
I would
Stop
love
playing.
help from a Greek queen.
You
I'm
on
just,
deck.
I'm just throwing it out there.
You're gonna
Sis is on deck. She already know that. What
don't
I'm
even
saying.
don't even get me on that. This
Hey.
dude shocked everybody in that studio that
Oh
night.
my God! Yes,
Yes, he
you did.
We I walked away. I literally walked
did I
out of
do?
there. And I
What do
was
you mean?
like,
What'd you do
He was
when you
reggae,
jumped
man.
on the song?
that
He
was-
was
Why
on-
didn't you
was-
guys keep it
He
in?
was singing reggae.
It wasn't
tone
me.
Yeah,
on
that
the tracks.
reggaeton,
Y'all
like
like
he was
that?
Bob Marley.
Yeah, he sounded like a real reggae man.
Yeah.
Stop your blood clot crying.
Well, everybody deal with you. Chill now, style. You're getting me goosebumps.
Nah, we didn't know you had it in you, bro. I was shocked.
That was.
I love music, man, and I'm just gonna just shoot this out there. You know what I'm saying? I served a long time in prison, federal prison, a very long time. I'm put it out there, 20 straight years.
Wow.
So, we used to take the ring ding rappers and we used to make antennas and shit and put them through the window just so we can get these beautiful hits that we grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been away for a lot of these legendary hits. Yeah. And we wasn't getting radio stations like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we was in the mountains. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 13 prisons I served in, and I couldn't get one fucking radio station. I'm like, when the hell y'all gonna send me back to 107.5? And
Oh my
shit! Like I need to hear Hot 97 and shit.
WBLS.
Put me in New York.
Oh my
But I'm just gonna put it out there. My hot ass co-defendants that's testified to me stayed on that coast, so I wasn't, able. I had separate teams from them. I wasn't able to be on that coast with them, so I served a lot of time away. You know what I'm saying? Further away from New York.
That's a very. That is. You just boggled my mind right now. You
For
just
sure.
blew. Okay, you
Serious.
blew
Life
my
of a
mind.
Celebrity
Sorry.
Bodyguard, for sure.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, there are plenty of bodyguards out there, but I'm pretty sure not with that much of an interesting story as yours.
Man, when y'all hear this, man, y'all gonna say he survived, man. He survived that death, man. That death plenty of times. And I tell you, man, I don't want to start dealing with emotions, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a man, and men cry, and they show emotions sometimes, you know what I'm saying? The greatest of all men cry, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So I don't want to start shedding emotions, but
Crying makes you
my
stronger,
life,
man.
my life, man, and dealing with my life story, man, is something so great, man. Like,
So we're
y'all
gonna
need to
tell
hear
the
it.
story.
I know. This
We're gonna
is
tell the
really, I
story.
mean, whew, you get me.
You're gonna hear about it first on DNA. Don't worry, it's coming.
I know, but
It's
you know,
coming.
the funny thing is I would love to get him on a record with that reggaeton.
I'm telling you, man. Oh, I'm gonna get him on a
I'm
remix
just
at
saying,
least.
I'm just throwing it out there right now.
Matamaka's holding hands in the white sands. Y'all chill out.
No, but
Wow.
the way you just did it was just like some people got it
It's
and
fire.
you had it, and that was
Absolutely.
good.
Thank you.
I mean, this bro be speaking Spanish and everything. I'm like,
yeah.
boy, I ain't know you doing all that.
You got some Spanish
I got some
lingo?
Puerto Rican. My mother's
He
from
can
Puerto
communicate.
Rico.
At least I know for sure. I see him do that much. I don't know.
I'm choppy out. They call me choppy out. You know,
I don't know how.
when you ain't born in the East Side, they call
Thorough,
you choppy
but-
out. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Okay,
all
but
good.
with that said, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Jimmy Gates got the floor, man. This is my partner all day.
That's the
About
first
the
project
board.
we got.
It
The
was
second
such
project.
a great time
Let's
meeting you
hear
too.
this.
We had such a good time. But
Second
go ahead.
project is my project. I'm doing my first ever solo project. I'm the kind of guy that always put things together. I can put
Okay.
voices together, music together, melodies together, beats together. So all my life I've had a group. I've had a gospel group when I was a kid in church.
Oh, wow.
When I was directing my youth choir in church. From there, I started putting groups together. When I learned how to put voices together. So
Okay.
before I was in Silk, I had a group called Chosen in high school. My cousin basically pulled me out that group on some family stuff. Like, man, we family. Let's do, So ended up doing that, and we came up with Silk. But
Yeah, where did silk come from? Like, what did the word silk? Like, why did you name the group silk?
after we developed the group, I'm big on harmonies, like church choirs.
Okay.
It's cool to hear the lead singer sing all over the song, but the
Okay.
choirs in the background with the harmonies and the blend.
It was
and the
smooth
big
as silk,
voices.
right?
Yeah, so because we harmonized, and we was a harmonizing type of group, we called ourselves Silk.
That is, I just.
We thought the fabric matches our style.
Oh, the
of
Oh, I
voice.
like that too.
Ooh, the fabric
Like,
matches
he's so
the
smooth,
style.
but I'm going to call him Mr. Nasty from now on. No. I'm
Right,
still,
here we
I'm
go.
still picturing, the gyrating like Elvis.
Oh, he's gonna touch himself every chance he get on that stage.
No,
man.
but
That's
it's
the
just-
music.
Yeah, but you know what?
Song.
Other people can do that.
Yeah.
Other singers can do that, and it's just like nasty.
Yeah.
But
no.
I don't mean it nasty like the way he does it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm, like, I'm talking nasty, but
Good
they
nasty.
do it, and you're
It's
like,
a good nasty. That's right.
yeah, right.
That's funny,
You just
yeah.
want to turn away. When he did it, I was like, okay,
Right.
okay. Now I get. I totally blew my mind. But the whole group is in sync.
Yeah,
The whole group is in sync.
that's how
Where'd
we
you guys
came
come
together.
up with that name?
With
Silk?
Silk, we just said it.
We was in
Were
McDonald's.
you not paying attention?
Where you at?
I was listening, but
You in the Gulf of Mexico somewhere?
McDonald's. My cousin who created the group with me named Tiger Graham. He's a Tyler Perry actor. He acts in Tyler Perry plays. He did the first play Tyler Perry ever did. I Can Do Better by Myself. He was a character Bobby who sings and half naked towers and stuff. But at the same time, we was in McDonald's. John, the other lead singer in the group, he had gave him a job. He had just came in for a job. He was 15. I was 17, 18. And he was like 20.
Oh, wow.
And he was a swing manager, so we used to go there and hang out at the McDonald's downtown. Next thing you know, I'm the maintenance man in the mug.
I don't want to say.
I got a brown
Talk
suit
that
on.
talk.
I got a two-piece brown suit on cleaning up a restaurant, but I had a job.
Right.
And John was the cook, and that's when we came up with the name. He introduced me to John. I introduced him to John, to our cousin Timzo. He was a bass man in the group in church, so that was the first 4 originals. But
Yeah. Just keep it going. Just keep it going. Because
the
I mean,
anniversary's on the 30th.
Oh,
30
22nd
years.
of November.
nice.
That's when we first dropped our single "Happy Days." That's right. And
Oh my God, you've done. I mean, you've done so much, and it's been. But even though it's been decades, it's just like it's still refreshing for me when I hear you guys, when the new songs and stuff like that. The last album I think was in 2016, but you guys are coming back with other new material, and it's, I don't know, just really good.
it's a blessing. We're about to start a new project for the 30th anniversary album next month.
Yeah.
And
Good.
now we 30 years in, so we about to just grind it out. We
Okay.
just-
I'm excited for
you know,
that.
we was
man.
a church group before. We was R&B. And we
Nice.
start singing in the clubs and start singing Levert and all of that. Jill used to love Levert, so we just sing all those songs. And
Well, you just keep it going, okay, guys? I really thank you for coming on the
Yes,
show.
we
This
thank
has
you
been
for having
great.
us.
This is awesome.
don't forget the Jimmy Gates Project
Go
coming
Okay,
up.
go ahead. Shout it out.
Energetic is actually one of my producers and writers on the record. You know what I'm saying? So this man over here is sitting over here to your whatever level. don't let him be quiet. He's on my record. He's rapping,
Facts.
singing.
I'm just
He
being-
wrote it. He producing it. It's like a rap.
Meeting in
And
my
he's on one of
bedroom
the hottest beats
remix.
Silk ever
Ooh.
did, which is Meeting in My Bedroom remix too.
Oh, God, that one too. Jesus
Better
Christ,
shout out
Jimmy.
to Voice
Okay, stop
Walking.
it.
Shout out to
Thank
Voice
you.
Watch.
Listening.
What's up, Voice?
Voice
Shout
and
out
Energetic.
to AP, the AP Factor,
Yes.
my engineer and producer in Atlanta. Shout out to Ku Dollar from, my other producer in Atlanta. And just shout out to Too Sick, the producer. He from the
Too sick.
he from the whole Memphis camp up there in Memphis. Got
Okay,
a couple
cool.
of beats with me. And these are the guys. I went to the hood everywhere. I went to Tennessee to the hood. I went to
Nice.
Atlanta to the hood. I went to the hood to do my records.
Nice.
And you got to get it grimy. You go to the hood.
Well, with that said, though, because we do have only like 30 seconds left, but I want to say you can find Mathematics on Instagram with RR Mathematics BX.
Correct. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then you can also find Jimmy Gates of Silk
Yep. And the group Silk. at
and the group
if you
Silk
wanna find
on
other members.
Instagram. Follow them. Everything's going to be cool. Watch out for the documentary. It's going to be really good. With that said, I'd like to bid you a further adieu, and we'll see you next week on the DNA Live Show. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Peace, love.
Salute.